With the rising costs of living, students can find some relief in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. However, the official SNAP website states that students must meet one of 9 requirements before aid can be offered. For instance, working at least 20 hours a week or attending college as a single student with a child. Josie DeWitt of the Daily Barometer reports that the program, once known as the Food Stamp Program, has been changing ever since the inclusion of college students. Most people have notions that students have enough resources to survive without aid, according to Gene Evans, the Communications Director for the Department of Human Services. However, there are students who don't enjoy financial support from relatives and do qualify for the program. The state recognizes those in need and offers help to all eligible students. Only residents of Oregon can apply. Out-of-state students must apply to the assistance programs in their respective state. Students who meet the criteria can receive their benefits as soon as the next day.
This Friday, as part of Oregon State University's Visiting Writer Series, author David Vann will be on campus at the Valley Library as stated by the university. Vann's work has been printed in the Atlantic Monthly, Esquire, The Observer, LUK, Men's Journal, Men's Health, National Geographic Adventure, Writer's Digest, and many more. He's also the author of Caribou Island and Legend of a Suicide. London newspaper The Times calls Vann brilliant and goes on to compare him to Cormac McCarthy and Hemingway. This workshop is scheduled to begin at 7:30 and will run until 9:30 Friday evening.
Our own Dean of Oceanic and Atmospheric Sciences has been named President-elect for the Oceanography Society. The Washington, D.C.-based organization is currently headed by Mike Roman and will be asking Abbott for a 6-year commitment to the society. Kim Kenny of the Daily Barometer reports that the task of the society is to spread information regarding ocean sciences and to promote the study of oceanography. Abbott will be taking the role of president-elect for 2 years before stepping into a full presidential position. One main focus of the society is to support events such as the 2012 Ocean Sciences Meeting. The meeting will be held in Salt Lake City, Utah from February 20th to 24th. Bringing together professors and researchers from a variety of disciplines is the goal of the meeting. Oceanography's editor, Ellen Capel, said that writing is essential for informing the general community as well as the scientific community. Dean Abbott comments that he knows about the difficulties the society will be facing with budget cuts, but he hopes to help shape President Obama's new national ocean policy.
After several months of speculation, both the Federal Communications Commission and the Department of Justice have conditionally approved the merger of NBC and Comcast, according to CNN. The FCC voted 4-1 in favor of the deal. As the only FCC member opposing the deal, Commissioner Michael Copps was concerned that merging the country's largest cable operator with a television network would increase consumer costs while simultaneously limiting choices. Copps said in a statement, quote, "At the end of the day, the public interest requires more, much more than it is receiving," end quote. The merger is expected to be complete by the end of the month, with Comcast gaining 51% of the company and NBC Universal retaining 49%, according to a joint press release from the two sides.